Nah, I went to an event where you color with speds as buddies just for the pizza and left. What does that make me? I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I smell like toe cheese. What the fuck? What is toe cheese? What? Like, I'm confused. What is toe cheese? I'm so confused. What is toe cheese, to be honest with you? How do you even get cheese on toes? Two cheese Gabbana. Huh? I'm so confused. Nah, thanks for the back rub last night. So, I'm confused because, from my knowledge, I didn't give nobody a back rub, but maybe in my dreams, I don't know. Like, maybe it happened in your dreams, but I have no idea. Hi, what's good, bro? What's good? What's poppin'? What's poppin', bro? Tung tong ting. I don't know. Tong 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 saho. Tong 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 saho. What's good, bro? It's back shots Wednesday. You promised it'd be the receiver tonight. I didn't promise shit, okay? I didn't promise nothing. Potato peeler, huh? When was that a thing? A potato peeler. A potato peeler. Potato chips. You were in the episode of Two Men, One Cup. Not from my knowledge. I wasn't, not from my knowledge. I don't know any about that, so okay. I don't know any about that, so. What's good? Bush. El Bush. Do you have any kins? No, I don't. Who am I? I'm NOS. Chris Bass is here. Are you gangster? Hell's nah. That wasn't that funny. That wasn't that funny, but hell's no. Are you wearing a banana hammock? No. The fact you told a man to show some tatas, no bueno. There ain't no get in line, nothing. I will never let anyone give me back shots, bro. I'm socking them in their face. The moment they try anything, bro, I'm socking them in their face. Do I love Freddy the Third? Friday? I'm having a brain fart. You tell him, yeah. The 13th. I don't know. I like the first one, to be honest. The first one. For one, I don't have tatas. Okay. Ain't no bueno. I don't have tatas. Okay. I got pecs, bucko. I got pecs. I don't got tatas. There ain't no man titties here, bucko. I'll tell you that. Were you embarrassed the first time you got teabagged? I've never gotten teabagged. I blushed, but it wasn't embarrassed. I don't know what you were talking about, bucko. Did you know water is essential for human health? Alright. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street movies are cool. I like those. Nightmare on Elm Street is cool. I like those. Those are cool. I like Fridays too. Friday the 13th. I like Friday movies. I like Nightmare on Elm Street. I like all them shits. Am I gay? No. Sorry. To burst your bubble. I'm not gay. I'm never gonna get teabagged. Never. Yes, I played Resident Evil and wasn't really a big fan of it. I don't know. When I played what was it, like 5? I think it was like 5 or some shit. I played Resident Evil 5 and I was like, I wasn't a big, like, it felt clunky. I don't know. Resident Evil games felt clunky to moi. I'm not really sure. It kind of felt clunky to moi. So, I don't know. I think 5 was like the last one I played, or 4, I'm not sure. Yes, rub your nips for Jay. Am I a top or a bottom? I'm not gay, so neither. Did I play the remake? No. Like I said, I'm not really a Resident Evil fan. Watching the movies, cool. I'll watch the movies, but like the game, I don't know. For some reason, the games have felt very clunky for me. I don't know if it's like the third person aspect or some shit. I don't know, but they felt very clunky. I identify as bi. No, I identify as liking females and liking females only. No bi, nothing. Let's put it like this, okay? Since we're talking about this, which I don't know why, I am not a fag-oat, okay? I want a gift. Sure. I'm afraid of what that means. I'm afraid of what that dude said. You want a gift? I'm so confused of what that means, bucko. Like Stephen King? Or Stephen King? Nah, bro. Do get me 10 jewels, bro. Appreciate it. Do give me 10 jewels, bro. I appreciate that shit, bro. Do I have a strap on? No. Bro, what are these questions, man? For one, why would I have a strap on when I have the real shit? Like, I never had difficulties. Like, you know what I mean? Why in the fuck would I have a strap on when I have real shit? Some, like, real, 8-inch dick over here. You know what I mean? Like, when I have real dick. Why would I put a fake dick and then fuck a girl with fake dick? when I have real dick. You know what I mean? What's the pleasure in that? You get what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck that dude talking about. Talking about choppa choppa. The dildos for me, not the female. Well, let's put one thing clear, okay? I will never own a dildo. For one, because I'm not gay. Two, it's because I'm not gonna shove anything on my ass. And three, I'm not gay. Alright? Now, if my girl had a dildo and like, you know, that's fine. That's okay. I'll let my girl, whoever, if I have a girl at the time, have a dildo. I'll let her do that shit. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I would look at like her prepping to get really railed with some real dick. You know what I mean? But like me using dildo on myself, no, I wouldn't do that shit. Why the fuck would I use a dildo on me when, or why would I even have a fake dildo? What the fuck am I talking about? Why are we in this conversation? Ugh. We're talking about dick and dildos and fake dildos and fake dick and why are we on this homo shit? Like, I'm not about this homo shit. I don't like this shit, bro. It makes me feel disgusting. Like, this is what we talking about? Is homo shit? We talking about dick? Bro, what about we talk about some vagina? Let's talk about pussy. Bro, I love me some pussy. Like, I have a penis. Like, why would I like dick when I have a penis? Like, I'm not gay though. Like, I'm not a fag. Like, can we make that clear? That I'm not a faggot. I'm not gay. I like pussy. I'm talking about pussy that was born that way out the fucking moon type shit pussy. Pussy is not man-made, okay? If you man-make your pussy, you're not real, okay? I will never fuck fake pussy. Let's make that clear. Okay? I will never fuck no she-man that some dude, I want to become a female. Oh my god, I want to have big titties. And like, no. No. Shut the fuck up. You're not a female. You never will be a female. I don't understand why dudes nowadays feel like they can become females, and once they get some handmade vagina in their fucking shit, and then they get fake titties or whatever the fuck, they like, I'm a real female. No, cause why? Cause you can never become pregnant. I don't even have titties. Can we make that clear? I don't have titties. Okay? I don't have titties. It's called pecs, bucko. I have pecs. Not titties. I have pecs, bucko. They're not titties. They're pecs, man. Like, the fuck? Like, I'm not over here with man titties, okay? Like, literally, I don't have man titties. Alright? Bro, if I had... Let's put like this. If I had titties, don't you think, like... If I had man titties or whatever, I won't be wearing fucking wife beaters every day if I had fucking man titties, okay? Like, I wouldn't be wearing wife beaters. I wouldn't be wearing none of this shit. I'd be having full-on sweatshirts and the whole shit on because, bro, I'm chilling. Like, even coworkers mine be like, bro, do you have man titties? And I fucking show them, like, yeah, you don't have man titties, bro. Like, bro, I literally have pecs. Literally, pecs. Like, it's pecs. 1, 2. It's pecs. Like, the fuck? Like, come on now, bro. Oh, we were talking about, you got man titties. Man, it's pecs, bro. I'm over here, got 1 pec, 2 pec. There ain't no fucking man titties. Like, the fuck? Hell nah, buddy. I'm over here getting drunk while we talking. They're pecs. They're not titties. They're pecs, bucko. They're pecs. They're not titties. They're pecs, bro. They're literally pecs, my boy. Like, literally. If I flex it... Bruh, do you think a female can flex their titties? No, okay? They can't. I can flex my pecs. Because there's muscle in these motherfuckers. I can bench about 200. Right now as we speak. Do you think if I had titties, I won't be able to bench shit? No. They're pecs, nigga. Like, the fuck? Like, come on now, bro. Like, come on now, bro. They're pecs. I can bench 200. Do you see females benching 200? No, you don't see females benching 200. Because they got titties. Like, bruh, I got literally fucking pecs, buddy. Muscle in both shits. Like, come the fuck on. The fact that you worrying about a whole nother boy, a whole man, about if he has man titties or pecs is crazy. Like, that's the gayest shit I've ever seen in my life. Is the people worrying about what the fuck someone has. Like, bruh, that's gay as fuck. Like, come on now. But I'm sorry, we live in 2025, practically 2026. Most motherfuckers nowadays is like they claim that they're bisexual now. I am not bisexual. I am full. I like females and females only. I ain't with that bisexual shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I like females and females only. I can never look at a dude and be like, damn. No. Can never do that. Why? Because that's gay. That's faggot bullshit. No. I can look at a female with a fat ass and be like, damn. But I can never look at a dude and be like, damn. No. I can't do that. I will throw up. That shit is disgusting. I don't understand how a dude can look at another dude and be like, oh my god, he's so fine. No, I cannot do that. Why? Because that's disgusting. Literally disgusting. I don't understand that. I don't understand why dudes that are gay want to have this like, oh my god voice. And then like they try to be like, oh my god, I'm so beautiful. No. Stop it. Be a man. Like, a real man is not gay. A real man doesn't like dudes. They like females and females only. If you is a faggot or you is gay, you're not a real man. Make that clear. Let's put that clear. If you is gay, you like men, you're not a real man. Real men look at a female with big titties and a fat ass and be like, damn, let me get some. But a dude that look at a boy and be like, and start licking their lips and shit. No. That's disgusting. Literally disgusting. Like, I don't understand that shit, bro. I don't understand why, like, dudes feel like that's okay. Like, nah, bro. Being gay, like, there's nothing, like, don't get me wrong. If a dude gay, cool. But stay your ass over there. Don't come nowhere near me. I don't give a fuck. Stay your ass over there. Because you come at me, bro, with some, oh my god, you so fine, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to sock your ass in the face. Like, the fuck? Hell no. I like females and females only. Okay? No, dude. Mm-mm. I'd rather throw up than do that. I'm just saying that because I know I'm gay. But that makes no sense. Hi, Mia. What's going on, Mia? What's going on? I'm a little pooped. You frosted your lips. I didn't frost my lips. It's called, I'm drinking this alcohol right here. So, man, I'm not even pet, bro. I'm just digging myself more in a hole. Jacoby, you're gay? Good shit. You're gay? Good job. Take that dick. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Oh, man. You know what? It'd be better if I just go into this blanket or towel, wrap myself up just like this, and be like, I don't know what to do no more. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, I don't know. I'm just sitting here like this because I can't don't want to know what to do, and people are suggesting tap 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 tap. I'm just like this the whole time. Just like this the whole time. I'm just gonna be like this the whole time because I don't know what to do no more. They keep saying shit and when I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just there. Alright. Look here. Never been on Grinder. Grown man, by the way, of course I'm a grown man. I'm a grown ass man doing that shit. I'll admit that. I was a grown man, literally just rocking back and forth like a tweaker. Yep, I said it. I will only be gay for you, twin. NOS, do online. I don't do cocaine. Okay, let's get one thing clear. I don't do cocaine. He said, "Nah, I'm playing. I'm not gay. That's weird. I like girls." What's good, Frostbite? It's okay, Hank. The real retard is PC again. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm not drinking chalk. You know what this is? This is called Scoop Spiked Cream. Called Pumpkin Fucking Spice. If you go and look right at these things right here, it'll tell you it has alcohol in it. The fuck I'll be drinking chocolate milk? Like, get the fuck out of here, talking about. No, I was drinking chocolate milk. Yeah, I'm over here just chugging that shit like it's nothing. Just, ugh. I'm over here getting drunk off of chocolate milk. Like, what's good, AJ? Side effect or aggravated assault on a penis. Is you black? You said the N word. I'm sorry, that offended you. I'm sorry, it's a free country. I can say whatever I want. Nigga. Oh, I said it again. Sorry. Nigga. Sorry, I said it again. My bad. It's part of my English. Like, nigga. I'm sorry. My bad. Does that offend you? Sorry. Nigga. Sorry. My bad. I think you're goated. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, bro. And then Goku said I'm offended. He's not even. I want to make this clear. Goku's not even black. He's white as fuck. Okay, let's make that very clear. He's white as shit. He's not even black. I'm talking about, I'm offended. Bro, my slipping out of ER. Bro, let's make it clear. I've been saying the N word without ER since middle school. Okay? I haven't slipped up once. So, oh well. You can tell that this guy's white by his penis. Okay. I'm not gay, so I'm prepared to do no bottom or top nothing. I'm not gay. I'm not a fag, okay? I don't prepare nothing. Cause why? Cause I'm not a faggy. I'm not gonna see you like, yeah, let's get it on, bro. You rail my shit. Like, no. I'm not gonna do that shit, bro. Like, that shit is disgusting. Disgusting. I wouldn't mind if you said how rude, Jacob. He switches. Alright? I don't know what the fuck you talking about. More slurs, twin, and make it funny. Nah, I'm not gonna say no slurs, bro. I'm not like that, bro. I don't remember railing your friend and give you a free bottle of NOS, bro. What the fuck? Bro. That did not happen. You know what? We're gonna sit just like this, too. Oh, shit. We're gonna break the chair. We're gonna... Oh, God. We're gonna sit just like this. We're gonna be on Twinkle Daughter. Twinkle, 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 twinkle. Alright. Twinkle, 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 twinkle. You know how old this chair is? Bruh, let me show you how old this chair is. Bruh, literally, for you faggots, I'm gonna show you something for you faggots. This is the size of my ass. Alright, right here. This is the size of my butt. And look, you can see where the crotch part happens too. You see what I mean? That's the size of my butt. There you go. Imagine it, bitch. That is the size of my butt right here. This is what 4 years of sitting on this couch or chair. So there you go. And you get a little crotch thing right here. Right fucking here. There you go. The size of my butt. For you faggots. The dude's literally gifting right now as we speak. Literally, he's gifting 2 joules. Is he gonna do 100 joules? Or 100 of these? He's at times 66. Is he gonna do 100? Are we at 100? He's at times 60. He's at times 70. We're gonna get to 100 times 80. Are we gonna get to 100? 90, 97, 99. A hundo. I think we got to 100. Ran out. He said he ran out of the 100. That's funny. He ran out of the hundo. Oh shit, man. I so thought he was gonna get to the hundo, bro. I was like, oh shit. It's called 100. Yeah, he did 100 and then he did times basically 100. So you did 100 hundreds. I did get to a, yeah, you basically did. You're rich. I'm not rich. I made like $1. No. Yeah. I made like $1. Not a hondo. No. Sorry. Didn't make a hondo. I wish. To make 100, I would have to be at like 10,000 joules to be at 100. Literally. I'm only at 135 joules, which would mean I'm only at $1. I would have to be at 10,000 to be at 100. Strippers work for dollars, you work for pennies. At the end of the day, money is money, bro. I'm at 137 joules. So, I'm not at 200. I'm at 137. The fact I can see it right here. I'm at 137. Have I been to Disneyland? Of course I've been to Disneyland. I literally just went there a month ago. I think. A month and a half ago. October. So it's been like almost 2 months. I had... Well... On my thing it says 137. So... I got like $1.37 on YouTube. Practically, yeah, maybe. My drunk boy is back. Ugh. Let's put it like this. I'm almost finished this bottle. Hold on. I'm almost done with this bottle, so we'll see how bad it gets. What is it? It's called pumpkin spice, and it has alcohol in it. I'm at 141 joules. drink the whole bottle, God, I'll be. I would be passed the fuck out. Like, literally, I would just be like. I'd be like, I'd just be like this the whole time. If I drank that whole bottle. I'm on the road to be honest, drinking the whole bottle. My alcohol tolerance has gotten pretty high, to be honest. White girl drunk. It's only 20%. I don't think that. Like, maybe. I don't even know what percent is out. How do you get mod? So, Shark Jr. So, this is what you do. Which I don't even know where the fuck my other mods are. The only mods that's in here is Blue Jay. So, I don't know where my other people are at. But, how you would get mod is you would join Discord. Once you join Discord, then like that's the step to, because I want to be able to talk to all my moderators and shit, basically. Like if we have a plan and when I want to be able to talk to them on Discord and whatnot. But like I have like 3 moderators practically, but like at the same time only one of them really shows up. Sometimes 2 and sometimes 3, but like they don't always show up. Do I also gotta join Discord to become moderator? Yeah, but you have to show up. Like Blue Jay shows up every stream, which that's why he's moderator. He shows up. You know what I mean? He shows up to every stream. That's why he's moderator. So that's why I have him as moderator. But sometimes Blue Jay don't do his job as a moderator. But it's okay. Of course I'm trying to smash. Of course I am. Of course I'm trying to smash. I'm fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucked up. That dude said Blue Jay 100% gonna crack that. Yeah, okay, buddy. Alright, so hold on, Sharky boy. Hold on, Sharky. Hold on, bud. Okay, so my Discord. So add that username and then I'll add you in Discord and we can go from there. We will go from there. Remember Clash? I do. I do remember Clash. I haven't played it in a while. I kind of took it a break, to be honest, because that game be pissing me off. Yeah, I know, Sharky. I know you're the one that helped me. I know. I know, bucko. I know, bro. If you throw a white rock into the Red Sea, what will it become? I don't know, Bucko. You tell me. If you throw a red rock into the a white rock into the Red Sea, what will it become? You tell me. Answer your own question. Shoe reveal. There. A salty white rock. There. That's just a couple of my shoes, though. That's not all of them. That's just a couple. More of them. I don't know if you can see it, though. More of them are down in there. Behind the closet. So if you want to see them, I'm kind of not in the mood to really just show them all. That's a grade school question. The answer is wet. I'm not fucking with you, bro. His name was Robot Paulson. What the fuck? I gotta do a full. I might like. Oh, there's Sharky. There's Sharky. There's Sharky. Okay, hold on, Sharky. Hold on, I got it, Sharky. I got it. Hold on, Bucko. Hold on, Bucko. Alright, so join that shit, and then we'll go from there. Sharky. Your new name is Sharky. There we go. Alright, hold on. Don't freak out. I have to buy something. No. Don't freak out. Okay, don't freak out. It's okay. It's alright. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Alright, so we got you on there. You do. I'm just putting some stuff. Hold on. Where is event? There we go. Boom. Alright, now YouTube moderator. There we go. Alright, so we do. His name is Shark. There we go, Shark Jr. There we go. Alright, so. Where is Sharky? Sharky. Are you mine? Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Sharky, where's Sharky? Sharky. Where is Sharky? There's Sharky. There we go. Add as a moderator. And we'll try him out. We'll see. Now, if you stop showing up, bruh, I'm taking that mod shit away from you. That's all I gotta say. If you stop showing up, literally, that dude, Blue Jay, make me mod. Let's calm it down, okay? Let's calm it down. If these dudes, I'll do my best. All you have to do is be transparent, okay? That's all you have to be. These motherfuckers right here that are in the mod fucking shit are not very transparent. But Blue Jay shows up to all of them. I'm not gonna lie. Blue Jay shows up to almost every stream of mine. So, I have no complaints on besides him actually doing his job. You know, but it's whatever. But yeah. Easy A and Guns and Gaming. Those two haven't really been showing up. So like Blue Jay, literally Blue Jay shows up to every stream. Literally. He shows up to every stream of mine. Literally, Blue Jay Josh. But he still has work. He still has to be better as a moderator and whatnot. But other than that, he shows up to every stream. And, you know, he somewhat does his job. Blue Jay, you need to get better at that, bro. Wednesday is his Friday? Yes, Wednesday is my Friday. Have you ever drank alcohol on Wednesday before? Yes. Because Wednesday is my Friday. Cardinals are better birds than Blue Jays. Still learning type? Well, Blue Jay is learning. Dumb and Dumber. There you go. There's your Dumb and Dumber. That dude say I'm high as fuck off that booty meat. Hold on. Hold on, Blue Jay, hold on. Alright. Alright. There. I have no energy, to be honest. I have no energy, to be honest. What's up, Nas? I'm White J. What the fuck? Dude said, what's up, Nas? I'm White J. So, Blue Jay switched his name to Red J. So you went from a Crip to a Blood. I don't understand. I'm still calling you Blue Jay. Fuck you. I'm still calling you Blue Jay. What about Black Jay? That dude said, Jay, how's our mother been? Y'all's taking this way too serious. Nas likes Snickers, so in a way, he likes nuts in his mouth. Red, I saw here last night. She was fine. I'm at Peru. No more crippin'. Adapt if he ate McDonald's every day. Bro. Alright. I would love to have a GTR. If I was Adapt, I'd have a GTR right now. Okay? I don't have no goddamn GTR. I would love, bro, if I had, to me, this isn't my opinion, okay? If I, not if, the R35 has the best V6 sound of any fucking car. It doesn't matter. The R35 has the best V6 sound of any fucking V6. No tomorrow. It doesn't matter if it's 2J or whatever. The R35 has the best V6 sound of any fucking car that has a V6. There's nothing else that competes with that. Can I show my shoe collection again? Fine. Here we go. If I can stand up straight. So, here are my Air Forces. I completely fucked them up. I'm gonna give me some new ones though, don't worry. But I fucked these up totally. This actually like hurts my soul. Okay, and then we got the Crocs, you know, the Crocs and shit. We got these Air Forces, you know what I mean? We got these Jordan 1s. We got these Air Forces, these ones, these red ones, my babies. We got these Air Forces, my other babies. We got these Air Forces. These are cool. I like these. I fuck with these. Then we got the NOS Air Forces. These are one of one. No one has these besides me. Okay. So we got the NOS Air Forces. Then we got the other NOS Air Forces. Then we got the other Jordan 1s. Then we have these Air Forces, these Air Forces, these Air Forces. And then we have the other NOS Air Forces. One of one. We have these Jordans. We have those Jordans. And then, since I gotta get down and down. And then we have, oh, my bad. Now we have these. We have these. We have the Dunks. I never really wear those Dunks. I'm not gonna lie. I don't wear them because they crease up too much. So I don't really wear them. We have these 13s. We have, wow, those fell. Okay, we have those Jordans. We have those Air Forces. We have those Jordan 1s, which I fucked up, to be honest with you. We have those Air Forces, those. Yeah, you know, all good shit, you know. Those Pumas I really never wear, to be honest. I wore the yellow ones once, and that was it, to be honest. And then, hold on. Ugh. The finale. These Jordans, I have these on Fortnite, by the way. I have these Jordans on Fortnite. These Jordans right here are my babies. These Jordans right here, they're my babies. There's actually, I gotta like clean them, to be honest. They kind of got a little dirty. But they're my babies. I love these Jordans. I try to keep them as clean as much as possible, to be honest. These Jordans, they do get fucked up. But I rarely wear them. I probably wear them once on one hand, maybe like 5 times. So, I gotta do some cleaning, to be honest, on these. They kind of get fucked up, but it's all good in the hood. They have no creases. But yeah, these are my Air Force. My 11s. I think these are 11s. But I gotta clean them. Once they're clean, they'll look brand spanking new, like they haven't been touched at all. But no creases at all, really. I rarely wear those, like maybe once on one hand. Like I wouldn't even say even 5, maybe even 4 on one hand and shit. But I don't wear them at all. I don't wear them at all. I try to keep them protected. Okay. Okay. I'm a very big shoe person. Okay. I don't like to fuck up my shoes. I take care of my shoes. At least try to. You know what I mean? Like, literally, like, I wear Crocs every day. Like, I barely wear those fucking shoes. Like, up there. These shoes right here. I barely wear these motherfuckers. Like, I just wear Crocs. I don't wear shoes like that. I just wear Crocs and shit. Or some other shoe that's more casual. I don't wear my shoes because I try to keep them clean. I try to keep them very uncreased the fuck out. Okay, those shoes are a little dirty, so you gotta clean them. You know what I mean? But once you do a little scrub, you know what I mean? Get them a little polished, clean. It'll look brand spanking new, like you never worn them. And that's just who I am. I'm just a shoe fanatic. Like where I try to keep my shoes clean. I try to take care of my shoes. Cause why? Cause I spend money on them. Like who doesn't want? Like there's some shoes that I have. Like these. I'm gonna just use these. Now, these shoes right here. Do these look worn? At all? Do these look worn? Like, they look brand. They never even touched the concrete. Okay? Like, they look brand new. Not a speck of dirt is on these shoes. Cause why? Cause I've never worn them. I had them for 2 years. Sitting up in that fucking whatever the fuck. Never worn once. Never worn them. But they sit there and chill. So, like you could tell because there's no dirt on the bottom. You would tell if someone's worn something if there's dirt on the bottom. That's how you would tell. If there's dirt on the bottom of the shoe. If they've worn them. There's no dirt whatsoever. So that's how you know I've never worn this shoe. Just like even if they wore it for one day. One day you would see the dirt on the shoe. If they wore for one day. These haven't been worn outside the house. I literally got them, put them on, and then didn't wear them. They've been sitting up there the whole time. I could literally resell these for brand spanking new and get my money back. They've never been worn. Never been crunched in, nothing. Broken in, I mean. Never been broken in, nothing. Brand spanking new. Spent like $130 on these shoes. Never worn them. Not once. Shit, to be honest, I was thinking about giving these away. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep these. So like even these. You can tell I worn these because there's dirt on the bottom. And plus there's like this shit. But you can tell because there's dirt on the bottom. I maybe worn these like once or twice in my whole life. Not a single like really crease on them at all. I actually wore these at the fair. Did a lot of mileage on them. Barely some shit. And that's just how I am. I wear these with my pink thong. No, I don't have a thong. And people may say like, oh, why are you so like why do you take care? They're just shoes. Like, to me, like, okay, it's not that they're just shoes. Okay, to me, I look at these like art. Okay, like when you have a good fit on with some clean fucking shoes, bruh, like that's like some swagadelic type shit. Where you have a cool fit on and you got some clean fucking shoes with no fucking scuffs, no dirt on them, the whole shit just clean as could be. That is like the swagadelic of swag. Like, there's no like, I look at someone, and then this might sound very judgmental, but that's whatever. I look at someone, get on for it. I'm not getting on for nighttime. I like when I see someone with shoes on that look dirty, look, you know, whatever. And this might sound very judgmental. I feel like they're dirty. Like I feel like they're a dirty person. But at the same time, they like, oh, they don't care about shoes. They just get some Air Forces and call it a. Like that's cool. But like to me, like I like to look clean. I like to look like I take care of myself. Which having clean shoes or shoes that are not dirty and having shoes that don't have creases on them and shit that look barely worn, I feel like that shows like a sign of like I take care of myself. I take care of my shoes. I take care of who I am as a person. Not like, oh, I'm running around with fucking dirty ass shoes, dirty fucking shits, like the whole nine. Better to have dirty shoes and dirty feet. That is what's up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay. So, like, these shoes, for example, okay, these shoes right here, you can tell that they're worn, okay? They still look, thank you for the 2 jewels, bro. They still look like you could tell on the bottom. They're really worn on the bottom, but they still look, you know, brand new, like, barely any dirt, the whole shit, like. But it's dirty on the bottom. And that's okay. Like, the bombs are gonna get dirty. You can't help the bombs getting dirty. But you can help the top part, the sides and the shit to get dirty. These are like, I think these, what the fuck? The shoelace came. I think these are like 4 years old, these shoes. These shoes are like 4 years old. And they still look brand new. And I've worn these a whole, but I take care of my shit. You know what I mean? I take care of my shoes. You know what I mean? I take care of my shit. You know, I scrub them. You know, get a little water, scrub them, get a little soap and shit, scrub them and whatnot. You know what I mean? Get all the dirt off and whatnot. And then they look brand spanking new. You know what I mean? Like, we doing the community goon on Discord. I don't know what you're talking about. Have I honestly pulled females with clean shoes? Huh. Not exactly. Like, to be honest, like, I ain't scared to talk to no female. I talk to females all the time. But, like, you know, I really don't be getting at girls like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, as you look at it, like a process. It's a process with this shit. You know what I mean? Like, someone can have good shoes on, but, like, at the same time, you need, like, 5 pairs of shoes and only, like, 2 cars. I have 1 car and, like, 30 pairs of shoes. So, like, shit, I can wear 1 pair of shoes for every day for a whole month. That's how many shoes I have. I have 1 pair for every day for the whole month. Like, on some real shit. For the poster in the back, none. I'm not giving out that poster. What the fuck? Hell no. Like, okay. Like, if we go with these shoes, okay? Let's go with these shoes. Obviously, they look worn. Okay? I've had these for almost a year now. Okay? When it gets to Christmas, I'll have these for a year. I have maybe worn these 5 times, maybe on one hand in 1 year. I've worn these shoes. I rarely wear. I try not to wear these ones. Okay, these are like 230 pair, $230, not even plus tax. 230 plus tax, which is like 250 for these shoes, for these ones. Yeah, there's some dirt, but like you always can get get a brush and get that out. Like you can see the dirt right there. Like you know that breaks my soul when I see dirt on some shoes sometimes. Like I hate seeing dirt. I'm a like with shoes, I'm a clean person, bro. I like to take care of my shit. You know what I mean? As to like even when I'm doing this stream right now, I'm really fucking scrubbing these motherfuckers off just so they look more clean. And when I like to take care of my shit. Talk about pink tacos, not shoes. Man, you can get some pink tacos if you have some good shoes. The fuck? You have some good shoes, they will fucking give you some pink tacos. The fuck you mean? You know what I mean? Like, shit, I own a sports car. I got good shoes. Like, the pink taco is there for me, bucko. You know what I mean? That's not how this works, NOS. I'm gonna tell you like this, okay, Elden? I've gotten a lot of looks with my car. Especially when I took the muffler off. Oh my god. It was like night and day. When I took the muffler off my car, bro, I was getting looks every time I fucking drove my car. I still do. Like, my car is one loud son of a bitch. And now, like, well, before I took the muffler off, my car was cool. But now that I took the muffler off, like, my car is loud as fuck. Like, it is loud, my car. Exactly. Like, I've made some girls blush over my car, bro. Like on some real shit. I didn't hit though, but like we was driving, and some girl saw my car and was like, "He has that?" And I was like, "Yeah." I never hit though, but like some girls, they come out, they got a sports car, they got Jordans on and shit, they got a cool fit on. Man, I be walking up with a sweatshirt and some sweats on and some J's on and color cool. You know what I mean? Like some J's or like just some shoes in general, some cool shoes like some Air Force or some J's or whatever can make an outfit that looks plain look better than what it does. Just with some cool shoes on. You know what I mean? So how much I pay total for my car? So okay. Recently it was marked up for like 34 grand. My car. It was marked up for like 34 grand. Now, like with tax and everything that came with it, was close to like 40 grand. Okay. Now, when you really look at it, that's some shit. But now I've paid probably closely to like, now that I have my car for like 3 years, probably almost like 60 grand probably for my car alone. And it's still not paid off, my car. My car's still not paid off till this day. It's still not paid off. And I'm still paying it off. Plus insurance, which is like $400. So my shit is like 522 plus insurance was like 400. My bills are kind of expensive. So, I don't have money to keep buying. Like, before I had my car, I just had a job and that's it. I was getting shoes and I was putting $600 a month into fucking, what's it called? Into the savings. Every check, I'll put $600 a month. Every check. Bro, I was literally like getting shoes every week. I bought me a pair of shoes. Now, when you put that into play, when you buy a pair of shoes every week, I was spending money. Like literally 200 to 140 to whatever the fuck a week for shoes, my boy. For shoes. Not even clothes, just shoes. Okay? Now, I've calmed down with shoes. Okay? Ever since I got my car, which was 2022, I've calmed down. I maybe got like a couple pairs of shoes. You know what I mean? A year. But like, it's whatever. Well, that's the thing though. Like, insurance is insurance. You know what I mean? I pay like 400, and plus I have AAA, which AAA is for the bougie. I'm not gonna lie, AAA is for the bougie, but I pay for AAA insurance. That's like $400 a month. Do I want less to pay? For sure, but like it's whatever. So like, it's it is what it is and whatnot. So if I moved to Mexico, I'll be rich. The fuck was good? Get tip or like go like get tip or whatever the fuck. I don't know. If I moved to Mexico, not even Thailand. If I moved to Mexico, I'll be rich as fuck. I'll be able to buy a fucking Ferrari if I was in Mexico. I would be rich as shit. I'll be able to buy a Ferrari. So, but that's a whole different story. Might get exiled by the cartel. That's the thing though. If I lived in Mexico, I'll probably just stay to myself, like, if you know what I mean. Like, I wouldn't come out that much. Itchy does have, uh, Itchy is saying some shit, like, but I can buy a Ferrari in Mexico and be one rich white boy in Mexico, to be honest. But at the same time, who wants to live in Mexico, you know? But I don't know. I'm a little drunk. It's only 7:35. I'm a little drunky. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little drunky. I know Mexico City is one of the biggest cities in the world. I've never been to Mexico, to be honest. I've always wanted to kind of go to Mexico, but I've never been. So, like, but here's the thing, Eldon. If you really look at it, I know you're not hating, you're just talking, and I'm just talking. But here's the real thing. You don't know my life just like I don't know your life. Okay? You don't know what happens behind closed doors. When I turn off stream, it all ends. Like, you go on with your life and I go on with mine. Itchy goes on with his, even though I talk to Itchy every day. Like, literally on the phone, me and him talk. But, like, the only one that knows, in this chat, the only one that knows that goes on outside of stream is Itchy. Okay? Is Itchy. That's the only motherfucker out in this stream right now that knows what goes on outside of this stream is Itchy. Okay? I am not a vocal person by no means. I don't talk about issues. I don't talk about my personal life. Because why? Because I feel like it's nobody's business. But at the same time, a lot of people try to want to know about my personal life, which is cool. That's fine. That's whatever. But at the same time, Eldon, you don't know my personal life just like I don't know yours. I'm a random person just like you're a random person. Okay? You don't know what goes on behind closed doors at all. You say that, but at the end of the day, I don't make a lot of shit public. I don't. I don't talk about a lot of shit. I don't talk about what girls are, or even their names. I talk about, like, I talk to many girls, but I don't just say their name out loud or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of keep my personal life private of what I do outside of stream and whatnot. Why? Am I drunk? A little bit. Why? Because that's my personal life. That's what I do. Now, you say no girl would want that. At the same time, you don't know that. You don't know about what girl, like, yes, a girl wants a man. But at the same time, we're in 2025. We're not in 2010, 2000. We're in 2025. It's a lot different back then than it is today. You know what I mean? Times have changed by a long shot. Nowadays, people live with their parents by 40 sometimes, because one, California is very expensive. Very fucking expensive. Not even just going to the city like San Francisco or going to San Diego or going to LA or going to San Jose, whatever, the big cities. Not even, I'm just talking about just in California. It's very fucking expensive. So you mean to tell me, though, that I'm going to spend $2,000 a month on an apartment that I can barely afford? That I'm going to eat ramen noodles for the next couple years just to afford this apartment? No, 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 no. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to eat good. And I'm going to eat good well. Why? Because I'm over here stacking up. I'm over here, got my paper, got $28,000 in 401k and still going. And, it is what it is at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, but I get what you're saying, though, Eldon. I get what you're saying. I'm not saying you're hating. I understand. You're saying what you're saying. And it's cool. No hard feelings at all. I'm not upset at you. I'm not mad at you. I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying the real shit. Okay? At the end of the day, it is what it is. My dad's retired, though, Eldon. Like, my dad don't make the money like he did when he was working. No, I don't got a job that pays $88,000 a year. I wish I did, but no, I don't have that. Where's Lenny? Who the fuck is Lenny? Oh, he said he does. That's good. Yes, I understand exactly what's happening. And I also understand that I don't talk about my personal business. Also. and whatnot. Then you know, like, you don't know what's going on outside of streams. You know what I mean? Like, I could have a whole girl set up for me and everything. I'm not mean like set up for me. I'm talking about I could be talking to a whole girl right now. Me and her could be lovey dovey, the whole shit, and the whole nine, and call it cool. Is that happening? I'm not gonna say that's happening. I'm not gonna say that is happening. But at the same time, I'm gonna say as people think one thing, but behind closed doors is really another. You know what I mean? You're thinking on what has been told to you and what you hear. Okay? Happens behind closed doors, off stream, what I mean, is a whole different situation. Okay? Exactly, the cost of living has skyrocketed for sure. I could have a whole female right now as we speak talking to the whole shit, lovey dovey, the whole nine. But you would never know that because I don't talk about it. I don't talk about my personal problems. Now, when it comes to, when it comes to front and center, and I eventually speak out and be like, yes, this is what's happening, blah, 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 then okay. But until then, like, I'm keeping my personal life on hush mode. And what I'm doing is what I'm doing. Behind closed doors. What's the US dollar backed by? I don't fucking know. I just know I get money. I don't think you're a virgin. That's the first thing you say, man. I don't think you're a virgin, bro. Of course there's a learning curve for me. Of course there is. Like, there's a learning curve for everybody. Everybody has to learn to be able to be on their own. You know what I mean? Like, have I ever got to experience that? No. I never got to experience that. But at the same time, my parents don't sit here like, oh, here's $500, sweetie. Go pay your bills. Like, no. Like, no. Like, they've been very clear of like, look, you gotta pay yo shit. As in bills that condone to you. As in Xbox shit. As in car shit. As in insurance. 401k. Whatever the fuck. They're like, look, you gotta do your shit. You get what I mean? Now, like, I'm not saying if I get behind, they won't back me up. I don't know. I've never gotten there yet, so I don't know. I've never really been behind. Like, I've always been ahead of, like, what I'm trying to do. No, I don't think my parents can tell me what the US dollar is backed by. Whatnot. Plus, like, they're not really tripping. Like, between the whole house, I'm the only one that works. My brother doesn't work no more. My brother's sister, I don't think... brother's sister. My brother's girlfriend doesn't, like, really work anymore. My dad's retired. My mom hasn't worked in, like, 28 years because she's been a stay-at-home mom. So, like, if we go within the house, I am the only one that works. Now, my little sister works, but she has an apartment that she has to pay for because to get closer to to San Francisco, so she doesn't drive so far. But like, that's a whole nother deal and whatnot. But like, my little brother was a part of EMT. Like, He had a job. He could have worked 5 days a week, had EMT stack up his money in the whole shit. He could have done that, and he quit that shit. He ended up going from 5 days to 4 days to 3 days to 2 days to 1 day, and now it's not working. Like, my brother is literally doing what I used to do back after high school. When I graduated high school, I didn't have a job. I didn't have a car. I didn't even have a license. And like, I just sat and played video games. And that's what my brother's doing right now. And just sitting playing video games. Not like going to the gym, playing video games, the whole shit. I'm the only one working. I'm the only one like that has money flowing coming in. Besides my parents, because they're retired and whatnot. Take a shot for your accomplishments. I've already done that, to be honest. Like, to be honest, like, what I'm really hoping for, and hoping is a big word. I won't even say hoping. I don't owe that much money in debt, to be honest. I would be suffering for the rest of my life if I had owed that much money in debt. What I'm really hoping for is like one day I'd be able to say like I've made it on YouTube in the whole shit. Like 3,000 subs is a lot of subs. Don't get me wrong. 3,000 is a lot. But like there comes a time where like, you know, you think about, is YouTube really for me? Is YouTube gonna like is YouTube gonna be the thing that makes me get more money? You know what I'm saying? Like, or I have to figure out another solution. You know what I mean? Like, as of right now, like YouTube has been keeping me afloat for sure. Like it has. Like it's been keeping me afloat for sure. But at the same time, like I don't know if YouTube if I'm meant to do YouTube for the rest of my life. Of course I don't make enough money to survive on my own. I don't make enough money for sure. I'm saying, I'm not talking about that right now. Like, I'm hoping YouTube finally takes off for me. And I can officially like start making some real cash, some real money to like have my job that I have now, and YouTube that makes, so I'm making like double the money, or not double the money, but I'm making this amount of money on my real job, making this amount of money on YouTube, and basically YouTube eventually pays for my bills, and the money that's flowing in from my real job, I get to spend on whatever the fuck I want to spend on. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm hoping for. Now, is that promising? No, it's not promising. But at the same time, you always can really hope. The content there is for views, yeah. Well, what clip or live stream has got me the most views? I think I got like, I'm thinking, I think I got like 4K views off a stream one time. And I was playing Black Ops 6. I got 4K views. Not concurrent, but just overall. 4K views. Okay? Now, with shorts and shit, you know, I got like 1K, 2K, 3K, you know, with shorts. But like the only thing that really like gets me views, and I mean like over time, is really like those sleep streams. Like those sleep streams are the only thing over time that gets me views. Why that is, I don't know. Like people like sleep streams. I don't know why. I've been trying to think of the reason of why people like them, but I still don't know. Like the reason of why people like to watch motherfuckers sleep. But at the same time, I keep doing them, so like, you know, like it's kind of whatever, you know. Jacuzzi stream next. Well, I have to have a jacuzzi first to do that. Would I pay your dog? Why not? I'm not scared of dogs. Not that, no. I don't know. I had a German Shepherd maul me once. I was like, what the fuck? One last time pay up. I ain't paying shit. The fuck? I'm paying up nothing. I ain't paying shit. You pay me. The fuck? Pay up nothing. The fuck you mean, ready? You pay me. It's not the other way around. A 2-second stream as a full view. I don't know if it works that way. I forget like what counts as a full view on a stream. Plus, like the longest stream I've ever done, like literally the longest stream ever done on YouTube was a 12-hour stream. Literally, I did a 12-hour stream, which was crazy. Like, I think I was playing Fortnite at the time too. I played Fortnite for 12 hours straight. Yes, no one was watching me sleep. I don't know, because I be getting comments on that shit, bro. Not a lot, but I be getting comments about, like, literally, like, I grew from 1,000 subs to like over 2K subs in a short amount of time because of sleep streams. They're not. I'm checking in. Well, that's because people come and go. Like, people come and go. Like, people come in, watch the sleep stream, back out, go on with their fucking shit, then come back, watch another sleep stream, back out. Like, people come and go all the time. Even this stream, people come and go. You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, the overall views, when you look at it like a week later to a month later, they're way higher sometimes than any other stream I probably would do sometimes. Like the sleep stream community, people that watch people sleep is fucking crazy. Like, no lie. Fucking insane. Please don't drink torta. No, what the fuck? Okay. Here's the thing, Eldon. What Kai Cenat and I Show Speed do? So, I Show Speed, literally, and I mean literally, does IRL streams. Okay? He literally travels the world. He goes to any country and just starts streaming. AKA in America, Japan, Mexico, India, wherever the fuck, and just starts streaming it. Okay? Literally, that's what he does. Now, Kai Cenat does IRL streams also. Okay? He doesn't go to any country and just start streaming like Actual Speed. He really just streams in his fucking house and has celebrities come on like Kevin Hart, Kevin Gates, The Rock, whoever, Kevin James, whoever, come on there and just start fucking talking and whatnot. And he'll start talking and the whole shit. That's how he gets his views. Okay? But at the same time, like, the people that he has on there that are not celebrities, but the people that he has on there with them are funny as fuck, and he's funny as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, so in the Show Speed, he's funny as fuck too. But at the same time, they both do IRL streams, but different. Okay, so, but here's the thing, Eldon. You're saying they're not normal. Which, yes or no? They're human beings like the rest of us are. They just have money. Okay? That's all they have. That separates everybody is they have money. Okay? I don't have money. Not like that. By no means. Do I want YouTube eventually be able to make me money like I Show Speed and Kai Cenat? For sure, yes. But like, that takes a long processing thing. You get what I mean? They started way younger. Bruh, I've been doing YouTube since like 2010, 2009. Alright? I've been doing YouTube for a long time. Now, this account that I'm on is a lot younger. Yes. But like, I've been on different accounts. I've been doing YouTube for a long, for like a decade and something. Now, was I consistent? No. Was I doing it very often? No. But like at the same time, was I catching traction like that? Nah. But at the same time, it is what it is though. You know what I mean? Like, we all, like, we make our own path. My path, I'm hoping, is doing YouTube, getting big off of it, making money, the whole shit, and calling it, and be able to say, like, I'm a real YouTuber. Having 3K subs, cool. I have that. I have more subs than the average person on YouTube. Let's put it like that. The average person on YouTube does not have 3K. Barely even has 1K. Or even 500 to 100 subs. The average person. Okay? I have more than most people. Than 1% of the YouTube community, I have over 3K. Okay? Now, am I hoping for more? For sure. Am I hoping for 10K? For sure. Am I hoping for 100K? For sure. But like, it takes time. It takes patience. It takes work. whatever the fuck age he's talking about. It takes work. It takes a process. Kaisune and ISO Speed didn't just make it overnight. Okay? None of them made it overnight. It was more like hard work, dedication, and really showing the community of who they are. Why are they fans of Kaisen? Why are they fans of ISO Speed? Why are they fans of Jinxie? Why are they fans of whoever else people? You know what I mean? Like, why are people fans of me? Okay? Why do people like my content? Why do people like Show Speed content? Why do people like Kaisenet? Ninja? You know what I mean? Whoever else. There's no oh, you only can sub to this person only. No. People can sub to many people and call it a day. You know what I mean? On YouTube, in Twitch, and whatever the fuck. But at the same time, what makes my content where people come back but like, I don't want to go watch NOS. I don't want to go watch ISO Speed. I don't want to go watch Kaisune. I don't want to go watch Nishin. Or whoever I want to go watch NOS. You know what I mean? How do I make that into a thing where I have people who are like, they want to come watch me instead of watching other people? There's 8 billion people in this world. That's what's up. Just came back from the gym. What is content serving? That's the thing. Like, what is my content serve that ISO Speed and Kaisenet doesn't? You get what I mean? Dude said I broke every bone in my body. That's crazy. I'm so fucked. It's only 8 o'clock and I'm fucking tired. It's like a reality check. Maybe. Dude said I'm gonna finish the night with push-ups. Bueno. I'm so fucked up right now. Well, Eldon, I'm gonna prop myself up and chillax. Alright, so Eldon, what does this content serve to the kingdom? Well, here's the thing. That is not for me to decide. It's for y'all to decide. The people that watch the stream, the people that watch the content that I make. Not just on this, but NOS IRL and whatever the fuck else. What does this content mean to you? Okay? I'm making content, and that's all I'm doing. I'm making content and whatnot. Because that's what I've been doing for the past couple of years. It's just making content. But what I could say what's worth to me, but what does it mean to you guys? The people that watch me, the people that watch the stream, the people that watch the IRL shit and the whole night. What is that worth to you? Instead of me saying what's worth to me, what is it worth to you? You know what I mean? What is the IRL content worth and what is the gaming content worth? Some people will like my IRL content instead of my gaming content. You know what I mean? And the reason why they'll like that one instead of the other one is because, one, I engage with chat a lot more in the IRL content than the gaming content. You know what I mean? So, like, at the same time, though, it's like it is what it is, you know? I don't know. He said I'll show up more if you start hitting the gym. I haven't hit the gym since like May, to be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna start going back. Shit's expensive nowadays. When was the last time I held a gun? Last week, to be honest. I was at a friend's house. And dude gave me a gun. And he let me hold it. Like last week. NOS holds a bazooka in my belly. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. If I could only eat one thing for the rest of my life, what could it be? Oh man, that's a hard one. If I only could eat one thing for the rest of my life, what could it be? Pizza. I would say pizza. But if I can have different like toppings and shit, like sausage, pepperoni, cheese, I would say pizza. I could eat that for the rest of my life. I'm not saying like I'm a huge pizza fan, which I like pizza. Like who doesn't like pizza? But at the same time, like if I had to eat it like shit, like I'll start mixing shit up. Like I'll start putting like fettuccine alfredo on pizza and start like mixing up, trying to make it more like, oh, I'm having pepperoni pizza again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll start mixing it up and start making different shit. You know what I mean? Just so I won't get fucking disgusted and whatnot. He said he was. Alright. I'm tired. I'm literally like yawning. Alright. I'm calling it. Fuck it. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm tired. I'm like really about to pass out. So, I'll see y'all later. Peace out.